What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Cyrus here, and today I'm bringing you guys the first ever episode in Leveling Through PvP, and this will be featuring Big Bill Cosby himself here. This is Jedi Shadow Consular PvP action going on, and we're starting off here on the Alderaan Civil War, coming mid here and showing this one poor guy what's up who decided to come mid. Oh, and look at this, we got another stealther, so we're going to take him out, swiggity swing of the lightsaber, getting behind him, which is very important, as I found out with Shadow, being able to use Shadow Strike has to come from behind, no pun intended, and yeah, so getting behind your opponent is very nice. So I'm coming out here, they need some help left, and coming over here and seeing what's up, taking guys down, and I was really surprised with how hard compared to my that guy does not want to die, and there he goes, compared to my trooper that I leveled first, just how huge you can hit right off the bat. Level 13 as I am right here, you know, you can hit darn hard, much harder than my trooper could hit until I got to very high levels, you know, with skills and everything like that I learned along the way. Here's a nice little 2v1 action here. I took out the first guy, got someone coming in helping now, and I go down. So yeah, I ended up getting overwhelmed there, but I did it, and it was able to take out the first guy, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this will be leveling through PvP. I'll be not really questing at all. Unfortunately, I wanted to start this at level 10, but at the time, as a lot of you guys that play Star Wars may know, Coruscant was apparently bugged, and you couldn't queue for war zones, or at least you couldn't accept the queue. So I thought, my own dumb self was like, well, maybe that means, you know, I have to get off the plan, I have to quest through here before, like, I have to clear Coruscant before it'll let me do PvP, which wasn't the case. So I ended up questing for like 3 levels in Coruscant, and on Coruscant I should say, and that allowed me to get up to level 13, which I didn't want to do, but that's okay. I'm just starting a couple levels later. Other than that though, I won't be questing for levels whatsoever. I will be pretty much waiting until my class quests get gray, going and doing them just to get my extra companions so I can send them out and make some credits to be able to buy the things I need to buy for gear and consumables and all that kind of good stuff to keep me able to do my thing in war zones. But besides that, pretty much all war zones, you know, maybe some world PvP here and there just for fun, but as far as leveling, it's just gonna be war zones. Coming in here, doing work on this guy. They're coming over here trying to take our left. We've been holding these two essentially from the beginning. I love because we're melee, but we have what's it called, project, I believe, that picks up debris out of the ground and just hurls it at your enemy. It's just a lot of fun to use, so it's pretty cool. Something, it's not, you know, we don't have a distance closer per se, at least not at this level, but like I said, I'm learning as I go here, but that is fun to be able to hit somebody as they're trying to run away and give you a chance to try and catch up. Coming back to mid here, we've got, looks like 4, and then with another few coming in, and I'm just going to try and pick a target. This guy here is at half health, popping out of stealth, hitting him first off with the Shadow Strike, and then double strike, and regular melee. I know I have limited attacks right now at such a low level, but and I found out here that popping the expertise consumable will actually pop you out of stealth, which I was like, oh, that's not cool, you know, getting popped out of stealth, you know, just by popping the buff. I wouldn't really think that would happen, but you know it does. So that's alright. I'm gonna finish this lady off here, gone, and coming over here, these OP bubbles that are on the sorcerers, and you're dead. You're dead. I'm gonna run up here, try and grab this guy. He ends up jumping off, so I just jump back right down into the action. That's how I like to keep it, right in action. Oh, and there's the project hitting him right there. It doesn't hit terribly hard. If it crits, you know, you can get a nice, good killing blow in on there when they're trying to run away. But otherwise, it's not gonna do a lot of damage. But still, it looks darn cool, and it's fun to do. I think this is where I pop the butt. Oh no, I got AoE'd out there. But just one hit, 2K right there. I don't even, did that crit? Yeah, I guess it probably did crit. But I wasn't really hitting for 2K until I was up like close to level 50, I don't think, on my trooper. Certainly wasn't hitting that 2.5K medal very often at all. Even after I hit 50, I wasn't hitting it very often until I got a lot of gear. Yeah, hitting them with the debris there for 1100. Going in for the easy kill as we had him surrounded. Yeah, this game, I get they just weren't very organized. They zerged here and there, and when you zerg, it's so easy to counter zerg and just call for help. And as long as they have somebody competent holding the base, it's just easy to get over there and take them down. There's a 2500 hit right there. Like I said, being level 13 and getting those over 2500, even 3K hits so often is just crazy. It's so much fun. And shoot, I mean, that's not even, I couldn't even imagine then what operatives are doing, or, you know, scoundrels. I guess they did get nerfed though a little bit, so I haven't really noticed all that much of a difference. I still hate them because they can do so much damage while you're that initial stun there, but yeah, this should get me a good amount of experience, and I should be leveling up. I'm planning on doing a video every Friday for, you know, it'll be every couple levels, I guess, as I get higher. There's a 3K hit right there, Shadow Strike. As I get higher levels, you know, I won't be leveling nearly as fast. We'll see where I am next Friday when I put out the next video. But yeah, make sure to check in every Friday, and I should have a new video up of a war zone, maybe 2. This is about 6-7 minutes, so I might be upping it to 2 war zones if they're quick. If you couldn't tell, yeah, I cut out a little bit of the, you know, the boring parts, so just to keep it, you know, nice and interesting. So, all right, guys, yeah, like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff, and join me next time for Leveling Through PvP.